fuck with me. I don't give a fuck what you do for. I don't give up what you're saying. I don't care what you do. Boy, I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't wanna hear it. What you got to say? Ain't no vacancy. Ain't no vacancy. Leave me alone. I don't give a fuck. Listen, boy, you did me wrong the other day. You think I fucked up good up the skin. 'Cause I ain't finna be crying over you, boy. What is good, y'all? I hope that y'all have amazing Thursday, you guys. So your girl got some tea for y'all today. And so Kevin McCall, he still won't smoke for Chris Brown. Then yesterday he tweeted about a Mario, and he said something about that he can out sing him or something like that, allegedly. So I don't know why he had so much tight with Mario. So anyway, y'all, before I get to that part, so he said that Keisha Cole, Mary J. Blige, and Patti LaBelle cannot sing. Do y'all agree with him, Kevin McCall? That's what he calls himself. Do y'all agree about that? Mary J. Blige, Keisha Cole, and for other people that can't see, he also said that I believe he also said Alicia Key cannot sing. Hey Tiny, hey Tati. So that's what Kevin McClain had said. He said that Keisha Cole them cannot sing. I'm kind of confused because Patti LaBelle, she can sing. Mary J. Blige can sing too. I mean, Keisha Cole, she all right. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, her music is selling. So I don't know why he was so out of touch with them. But for people were saying that his pockets is broke allegedly, people was going in on Kevin. They was roasting his butt. So I don't know. Cause at the end of the day, this man is seeking for attention now. That's what it's giving. It seems like he's giving attention and he needs some money. And I'm also want to share this too before we get to that point. Let me see. I'm trying to find that clip that he said something about they can't sing. If I could find that clip, because he was going off the wall. Because we already talked about the other part yesterday that he said that Chris Brown owe him money of that part, but it's more to it because he was on TMZ today and still writing about Chris Brown. So I'm gonna let y'all hear that clip in a few minutes, but I'm trying to find the other audio. Thank you. I wish that other people would come on here. I'm trying to find where is that clip that I had seen. It might be on Live Biz. Let me see. Live Bits. It might be on that one. I'm trying to find it, y'all. Just give me a second. But I want y'all to listen to. Matter of fact, I'm going to let y'all listen to the one that he did at TMZ today. And then I'll try to find the other one. But I'm going to let y'all hear what he had to say. Let me find it right quick. Okay, here we go, y'all. I'm going to let y'all listen. I'm trying to. Okay, here we go. Chris Brown was breezy. Oh. Kind of threw a jab, saying what's funnier, a troll or a broke one. Ouch. When you saw that or heard about that, what went through your mind? I mean,
what went through my mind? All that bullshit's for the birds, and you ain't nothing but a vulture. That's what went through my mind.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, why does Chris owe you the 25K? I guess that's what everyone's asking right now.
I didn't even know. That's why I sold my catalog. When I was going to prison and stuff, I thought it'd give me some money to see my daughters and help me from going to prison. It still didn't work. I still did 3 years. But I owe them. It says I owe them 4 songs. Even though I recouped off the first song, Deuces, they said I still have to owe the songs. I got all the songs done, and now they're saying Chris has to sign off. And I have all the emails. So if somebody's lying on my brother, man, I apologize. I don't really apologize about nothing. You better tell them to apologize, brother. But all that thinking people is too rich to talk to people just because I sleep on my granny couch, I'm still a man first.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. I know. So I know Thug offered you the 25K to pay whatever Chris owes you. Will you accept?
Whoop-de-doo. No, I'm just playing. I don't really want no charity. That was a great gesture. Yeah. I never met Thug, so I would have loved if he really wanted to reach out. He could have DM'd me and gave me his number, and I did all the public stuff. But I accept the gesture. But if you want to work, I'm cool with working. You know what I'm saying? I got some fire for you. We both Leos.
That was
so cool. You already know that line, and you know what time it is. So I'm a Thugger fan, but yeah, I don't want nobody money. I already earned the 25K. So CB run that, or whoever you up under, had him run that, and matter of fact, have him run it.
So I know Chris.
So what do you guys think about Kevin Calls had said about Chris Brown owed him 25K of the songs that he had wrote for him? Now we finna get to this next clip. I mean, not this clip. I'm sorry, to the next topic. So a lady had reached out and she was going in off of Young Thug because she felt like Young Thug was doing a public stunt when he said that he was gonna help her when her money got stolen from the water boys allegedly. So I'm gonna let y'all hear that clip, y'all, cause she went in. When I say she went in on Young Thug by he doing a public stunt thing. So I'm gonna let y'all hear this clip, and then I'm trying to find the one that Kevin McCall had said to Mario. But let's get to this one first. If I could pull this thing up. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So I'm gonna let y'all hear what this lady had to say, y'all. I don't know why it's not letting me play it. That's weird. Okay, here you go, y'all.
Weird that Young Thug keeps using public, like regular people like me, our situation to gain a more positive clout. And it's like people are seeing you in a negative light already. So you're gonna use somebody like me, like the water boy situation, and comment under some shit and be like, hit me up like as if you finna give me some money or something like that. Not that I actually need your money, but it's the fact that don't be making these empty ass promises to try to make yourself look good. Okay, you did that shit for the public, and I gotta see what the fuck is really going on now. I was gonna speak about this, but that whole Kevin McCall shit got me kind of What the hell? Niggas, stop using other people's shit to gain, like, to look good. Like, what the hell? You, God, you are not that nigga. What's up with you? Stop using other people's situation. I think it's
So do y'all agree with this woman had said? So it said a woman who went viral after Atlanta water boys scammed her out of 100 now calls out Young Thug, say he's publicly offered help but never came through. Then time turn around and offer Kevin McCall 25K. Do y'all agree with this woman? Because some people agreed with her and some people didn't. So I'm gonna let y'all hear some more.
using other people's situation to look good. It's the fact that you sit here and do that shit for the public and not even come through. You a liar. You are a liar, Young Thug. Boo. Like, had to admit that shit. I should have been said this shit, but really, I thought one day you was gonna be like, oh shit, I forgot. Ain't no motherfucking forgot. Hell, I talked to your sister. I got all the motherfucking receipts about you promising on her behalf. Well, her promising on your behalf about you giving me money and shit like that. Ain't that what the comments said when you commented on the motherfucking blog post talk about hit me up? We gonna send you some nigga. Don't play with me, bitch. Don't play with me. Cause you ain't nothing but a flawed ass lying ass nigga. Fuck, Mariah should have been left your ass. Shit. Not only are you using other people's situations, all rats for the national slam.
So that's what she said.
I witnessed it. He finna be in here and tell us I got a T card. We got this at and made 90 whatever the million, and it says KKKK Max. Can I get 25,000 for them four songs I owe you, bro? I just want to leave, bro. Leading up to who he is. I'm not even tripping though. I got an EBT card, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? I can't even get nothing, bro. Man.
If y'all are in Atlanta, do not give any money to the fucking water boys. They just stole $1,100 from me, sent $1,100 from my cash app to theirs. I literally had $2 on there. They changed it and sent $1,100 to them. It was a lot of boys on the fucking on a scooter, on them damn lime scooters. But that's okay. I got the fucking police right here. I hope them.
So that's that same girl who said that Young Thug was a public stunt of trying to give people money, but he did not offer to give them money at all. He lied. So what do y'all guys think of this situation? Now, people was in the comment was saying that the reason why Young Thug was reaching out homegirl because they saying that the girl looked like his ex-girlfriend, Mariah the Scientist. That's why they said that he reached out to her. But what do y'all guys think of this situation? Cause this issue's getting messier. Like this is crazy, y'all. What do y'all guys think of this? Like this is crazy work. So I'm trying to find the I think I had screenshot it. Let me see. Do I got it? Cause I don't know, y'all. Cause sometimes your girl don't be prepared. Even though I be coming up with these live videos and stuff, and I don't be prepared sometimes. So y'all gotta bear with y'all girl, okay? Y'all got to bear with me. Out that y'all like this live. Give me some thumbs up, some likes, subscribe, comment. You feel me? Let me see if I got this I should have it, bro. I got to have it because it was crazy. When I say it was crazy that Mario and Kevin responded to each other. It was kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, crazy, crazy. I might have to go on. Let me see. Because it might be on. Y'all give me 1 second, y'all. I'm back, y'all. I know y'all see the little sign that I'll be right back. I'm gonna start using it for for now on, cause I don't want people to think that I'm not gonna come back. So back to live. But if I can't find it, we just gonna have to move on to the next, cause yeah, we might have to move on to the next topic. Okay, so it's allegedly that Diddy had woke up and a K was to his throat. Now somebody was trying to him. One of his friends had recalls it and let it be known what's going on with Diddy in prison, y'all. So this is crazy that somebody trying to him or whatever. So what do y'all guys think? And then also rumors that they said that Mr. T allegedly supposed to be helping him get out allegedly. But my thing is I don't understand that why that Diddy is not in the safe. I forgot what that junk called. Yeah, safe custody. I don't know why he's not in the facility for safety custody, because anything could go wrong, God forbid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that they should have a special place for them, especially for the celebrities, so they won't get hurt or anything in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember when Wife and Lucci was in there, somebody had, you know what I'm saying, had did something to him in there. And then they had pulled him to another facility for safety. You get what I'm saying? So I think they should do all celebrities like that. I think that he should request that, talk to a judge or somebody before they put you in there, you know what I'm saying, for safety. Because, it's too much going on in these prisons and jails, allegedly. So I think that's what they should have did for Diddy. But that's what rumors are going around. They saying that somebody was trying to, what I'm saying, do something to him. So let's keep uplifting him, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's move on to the next topic, you guys, that I have for y'all for today. Okay, let me see if I can pull it up, y'all. If I can pull it up. Mm, Give me a second, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, I'm back. So, did y'all heard about Rihanna? So, Rihanna reported had lost 36 million after a high-ended Fendi fashion line with Louis Vuitton has collapsed. That's a lot of money because people be buying Miss Rihanna stuff now. I remember she got a hair care line, hair care. She also had perfume. She has everything, makeup, you name it. But that's a lot of money that she had lost. So it said that Rihanna has reported lost 36 million after a high fashion venture with Louis Vuitton collapsed. The luxury line called Fendi launched in 2019 on the LVMH, but was discounted in 2021 after poor sales and pandemic-related setbacks. The financial files from her British company DENM UK host released that Rihanna invested about 34.86 million into Paris-based project, while Louis Vuitton's partner company LVMH counted around 34.88 million. It said to spook both parties' major investments, the venue has failed to gain tractions, with prices nearing 1,000 for items like the denim jackets and corset dressers. The collections was intended to expand Rihanna's Fenty ecosystem, which include her successful beauty and her lingerie lines. However, she and LVMH larger agreement to shut down the luxury fashion division to focus on the plasma and the hygienic. Thus of the loss had counts to tens of millions. Brianna worth an interstate statement of 1.4 billion remains one of the world's wealthiest female musicians. So what do y'all guys think about Rihanna had lost 36 million of her products? What do y'all guys think of that? Do y'all guys think that she regained? What do y'all guys think? Cause that's a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? But she regained that back. You know, things happen sometimes. Cause you know, when we was in the sea in 2020, a lot of folks businesses was running slow and they was not getting no sales. They things was they had to push back. Some of their things wasn't selling. It wasn't giving, you know what I'm saying, trends or anything like that. So things happen like that. So when you trying to sell products, hair, makeup, shoes, whatever you name it, especially in the sea, that was a hard, tough cookie. You know what I'm saying? So she would gain that back, but now we are in recession now, and people may not going to be buying anything like that. To be honest, now Cardi B, this is another subject. So Cardi B, she had apologized to her fans because she did not know that rent was too high. And people was buying her album. And you know when you love your favorite artist and you support them, whatever. And I'm gonna be for real. I think all the celebrities should apologize to their fans because it's hard out here. And these people is really spending their hard-earned money on these doggone concerts. Cause Cardi B was like, she didn't know that rent was so high like that. I was shocked that she was going to apologize to her fans because they bought her CDs. Cause one minute she was selling her CD for like $4 and $10, and people were saying that why she bringing her album so low or whatever. But I guess she was doing that because she know how hard it is. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that was sweet of her was trying to do that, but they really don't have to buy her album if they don't want to. But they chose to because they love her. You get what I'm saying? And my thing is that I think all of them should do the same. I think all the celebs should do the same. You know what I'm saying? Because these celebs, they are rich. They're gonna stay rich. And you know what I'm saying? You got some M's, you know what I'm saying? You got 4 million, 5 million. I mean, it might last a little bit if you know what I'm saying, invest in your money or how you take care of your money properly. If you not take care of your money properly, then you're gonna go broke. And it is some celebrity is going broke. Some of them is, some of them not. But in this economy right now, I wouldn't be buying no new car, no jewelry, nothing like that. Okay, so next topic, y'all. Now this is some tea for real. Did y'all heard about the NBA got in some trouble? Let me see if I can find this, y'all. It's gonna shock y'all because they said that Mr. T is doing revenge on people, allegedly, y'all. And they is investigating that these NBAs is um up here gambling. This is crazy tea that I ever heard. This is crazy. This is ritzy crazy, y'all. When I heard that story, I was like, what? Because I don't understand why these NBA players are gambling and stuff, and y'all got millions of dollars unless y'all blowing y'all money up. Like I said before, if y'all got some M's, y'all need to investment. You know what I'm saying? If I was a rich person, if I was making 100 million or 10 million, I would invest in a store or a daycare or something like that, or some homes to build, something like that to keep my money floating. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, your money might run out if you don't invest in it. You get what I'm saying? Instead of people buying all these expensive cars and expensive jewelry that y'all don't need it necessarily to buy. But I know that y'all want that stuff because y'all never had that growing up. So y'all happy and then excited to get these type of expensive luxury things. But at the end of the day, you gotta learn how to budget your money. You get what I'm saying? So it's crazy how you hear about that the NBA players are are getting arrested or allegedly because they gambling. This is crazy. This is some tea that I heard that I saw on IG today. I was like, what? I was like, I know you ain't lying. In my head, that's crazy. So I don't know what's going to happen to them, but they said that I don't know, but it's crazy. So it said that Miami Heat's Terry Rosley and Portland Trail Blazer head coach, those are arrested and connected with the federal gambling. That's what they said allegedly. So they are arrested. Now I know that some of these people they be gambling online and stuff. I don't know if that's legal or not. I don't think that you're supposed to do that. And people need to be careful what they be doing. I understand people trying to make money for a living. I understand that, but you have to be careful what you do. You know what I'm saying? You could have went to casino. That's what some people do. They go to casinos. I mean, I remember Ray J was going to casinos. I remember Gucci Man was going to casinos. I think he stopped going to casinos because back then he used to gamble and all that stuff, going to these slot machines and stuff like that. My bad. Gucci Man do not gamble. Gamble. My bad. He goes to slot machine. He go to these casinos. You know what I'm saying? He stay winning all the time, hitting numbers. You know what I'm saying? And Ray J had too. Now you know Ray J wife, they still together to this day. I thought they was gonna get divorced, but good thing they had worked on their marriage. 'Cause some people don't work on their marriage, so good thing they still, you know what I'm saying, still a family. They still married, whatever. But you know, his wife, Princess, she's she's doing a celebrity poker. I think that's what they call poker because CJ So Cool. He also in that Turner Field. He's in that also. So I mean, that's what they should have did instead of doing the legal way. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they did, but they allegedly they said that they was connected, whatever. But you got to be careful what you do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they got in some trouble. I don't think they're gonna get out of this situation allegedly, but we just have to see how this gonna play out because this is crazy. And somebody said the love of the money, right? The love of the money. And somebody said that's crazy. All the land poker is nuts. LOL. Yeah, some people was saying that it's yeah, that's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, let's move on to the next topic, y'all. Let's move on to the next. Yeah, we already talked about the Kevin McClain already. I was trying to find the one that he was saying to Mario, but I can't find that one. Okay, so it said OnlyFans CEO said that the platform has paid creators 25 billion since 2016. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. And you know, other celebs be on there, Tiger, Bad Baby, Soldier Boy, all these other folks been on OnlyFans and they making their little money on. And ain't nothing wrong with that. You gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? You don't want your money to run out. So you gotta invest in some kind of way, like I just said before. So yeah. Let's see. Trying to let me see if I can find something else for y'all guys. Okay, so we got Stefan A. Smith apologized to Representative Jasmine Crockett after slamming her for criticizing Mr. T. Now you know how this man get a reckless child. This man talked about this lady real bad, just like Joe Brown. He was a judge, okay, and it was so crazy to me that they was down this woman and all thing she was doing delivered the message. She was telling people what's going on and stuff, and people was backlashing her for no apparent reason. And that was so wrong on other levels. You know what I'm saying? She trying to let the people know what is going on in the sea and Mr. T and the D and the P and the R. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to be careful what you say on YouTube, y'all. So that's why I'm doing the alphabets, okay? Because I don't want to get my channel taken down. So you got to be careful what you talk about the politicians and stuff. But my thing is, it was so wrong that how they did Jasmine Crockett like that because she didn't be know what is going on. And now all of a sudden, this man is apologizing. But some people saying that it don't seem like he was apologizing at all. So if y'all want to look at that, if y'all want to look at that, go on IG and it's off of Jazzy Brand. Y'all go check that out. It's on Instagram. If y'all want to hear Mr. Stefan A. Smith spoke about Jasper Crockett, y'all can go listen to her. So yeah. Now Summer Walker has shared her ex Lil Meech over some grocery cheating scandal. His life is terrible now. So this what she said, and I'm gonna let y'all hear what she said.
Help my cousin bring the bags in the house. Yes. What do you remember about that? I want to talk about an unfortunate situation for you that led to an incredible line and meme for us as fans and viewers, and that was, "I can't help my cousin bring the bags in the house." Yes. What do you remember about that? I want to talk about an unfortunate, incredible line. What do you remember about a moment like that? Was it infuriating for you? It was. I was really ignorant, but hey. Did you laugh at it, or were you like in too deep? No, I was like, that's trifling as fuck. Incredible line. What do you remember about a moment like that? Was it infuriating for you? It was. I was really ignorant, but hey. Did you laugh at it, or were you? I literally don't even have to say anything on that because his life is terrible now. So, yeah. I literally don't even have to say anything on that because his life is terrible now.
So, what do you guys think about some Walker has said? And I mean, Lil Meech is going through a little something allegedly. I'm hearing, and then he was messing with this girl, and she got him all over the blogs, telling her business about Lil Meech. Yeah, but this girl, she been messing around. Her name's Celine. I think her name's Selena. I hope I pronounced her name right. Power. Like she's allegedly be messing around with multiple guys in the industry. Yeah, I heard rumors that she get around. But what do y'all guys think of this situation about Lil Meech? Because Lil Meech is in a terrible space right now because I think they said something about that the legal team. Let me see if I could find it because I did seen it about Lil Meech. Let me see if I can find it, y'all. Okay, here you go. So it said Lil Meech legal team slams Selena Power over relationship claims, saying she accused of sustainment and also reputational harm to the BMF star. That's what it says. And they got the documents or whatever. Y'all go check that out. But yeah, so look like he's have his authorities involved to silence Selena Power. Because it said that the BMF star legal team is pushing back against Selena Power's recent claims about their relationship issues and demanding for empty reputation after her appearance on the We in Miami broadcast. During the interview, Celine had allegedly Meek conflict that he wanted to go public, but a fear of fallout over her reputation, saying, "I really wish I could publicly be with you, but I'm an act. It's gonna F up my reputation because of who you are." If you recall, so Selena, she had said recently leaking autos of Meek begging her to delete the receipts she had posted after he said their room relationship was kept. Even crazy, the two were allegedly spotted together afterward. Whatever their relationship status may be, Meech clearly wasn't here for the scene that had addressed him during the broadcast. In the interview, his legal team sent a note to the controversy, I'm sorry, model and the pod series of asserting the statements for the false and damaging. The notes reads Mrs. Power had falsely claimed an ongoing romantic relationship with the client and referred allegedly past intentionation that they are entitled untrue. So what do y'all guys think of this situation about Lil Meech? Yeah, this is crazy, y'all. This is really crazy. Let me see. Do I have anything for you guys? Is it more tea? Is it more tea? Is it more tea to be? Is it more tea to be? More tea to be? Okay, so I want to share y'all this other story. So this lady had paid for her best friend's wedding venue, then ended up pregnant by the ex fiance a year later. What do y'all guys think of this situation right here? Because this is crazy tea right here. Because if you so called supposed to be a best friend and you end up messing with her ex fiance, you been wanted that fiance. You been wanting the best friend fiance. That's crazy work. So what do y'all guys think in this situation? I think the best friend and the girl no longer talking anymore. Allegedly. So I'm finna read this little, I gotta pull it up, y'all. They said, QC, it said, I helped my bestie of 11 years during every stage of her wedding. I went into my own pockets to put a down payment on the venue when her card was declined. Fast forward 2 months before the wedding, and presume my ass got dumped for being too disrespectful with her fiance's mother. I know her fiance very well, and he's a catch. I observed and tried to patch things up between them. Meanwhile, because if they don't get married in that venue, I lost my deposit. He refused to go back to her. The venue said I had to cancel with 90 days or I lost the deposit outright. It was too late to cancel, so I paid the remaining balance and threw myself a birthday party instead. Oh wow, okay, so she threw her birthday party. Now, let me tell y'all something. One thing about us people, we is not finna waste no money. If we had spent something and ain't nobody showed up or whatever, you gonna throw your party or you gonna dedicate or you're gonna ask your family can they come or your friends. If your friends can't come, I know your family should show up, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes family don't show up for your party or your cookout, whatever you have going on, you know what I'm saying? Or graduation. Some people don't show up for that. But she said she threw herself a party. I know that's right, girl. That's what she said. So she said, Brazilla didn't show. I understand it was supposed to be her wedding day, but her ex fiance arrived. We were having drinks when he said it shouldn't been me and you. It was always you. Well, 1 year later, and I'm pregnant by him. He is excited to announce our baby, but I'm afraid of being labeled as a snake. I'm not a snake. We're just two good people who just happy to fall in love. What do y'all guys think of this advice? Now, I ain't trying to be funny. I think that's a snake. I'm just gonna be honest because if that was your best friend, why would you mess around with his ex? I understand that the ex fiance disrespected his mother. I understand that she disrespect the family, whatever. They don't give you the right to mess with your best friend ex because that's like sneaking. That's a snake. I don't care what nobody say. That's being a snake to me because if that's supposed to be your friend, you don't want your friend to do that to you. So why would you do that to her? You get what I'm saying? That's effed up for real. But anyway, y'all, we gonna continue with this conversation, but I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, guys, I'm back, y'all. That was messed up in so many levels. I don't care what nobody say. That's messed up. Now I know people in the comment is going to really gonna have advice on this. So let's see. Okay, the comments. So it said, why are you pregnant by a man who didn't have deposit money for his own wedding? Question. Now I do agree on that part because I wouldn't be messing around with a man if he can't pay for his own wedding or whatever, and she paying for it, then she had to turn around and make it to a birthday party. No shade, but just crazy. Somebody said, girl, how you know I was gonna type this? Somebody said, let's start that she's not a friend at all. Right. She now was that girlfriend. It was just an opportunity to get that man. That's what it's given. Somebody said training a man doesn't pay for his own wedding. It is usually done by the family of the bride. Now that is true because some families do be paying their family's wedding. If they don't have it, the family will cover it. Somebody said those are the questions that really need to be asked because question jokes on her. Clock it. I love the critic thinker. Somebody said the same way a bunch of us got here because of our parents with money not being an object. Also, why is that the focus point if it said that her card was declined? Question. You know, a lot of women don't like being told that as well. And maybe that was her plan before things went crazy. It's always something or the bad, but never hold a woman accountable of the ish. Somebody else said it, quoted. Somebody said you got the man, the child, the venue, and no ring, but you asking for advice. All y'all can go to deepest pits of H. Somebody said pregnant by him, but he won't marry her. I think he playing chess. Yeah, I think he playing chess and checkers. That's what it's giving, y'all. Grab himself a sugar mama. She paying for the venues and ish. Cause that's what it's giving. It's giving sugar mama. It's giving use and play. Like this girl done it all. And she want people to give her advice that she will mess with her best friend ex. Yeah, girl, you need to sit down with this one. Okay, now I don't know what's going on with Nicki Minaj. Once again, this girl been in the blogs. Okay. She said that Gucci Man wife wanna be her so bad. What do y'all guys think of this situation? Do y'all think that Keisha Kayor is trying to be like Nicki Minaj? Now, allegedly back in the day, they said that Nicki Minaj used to mess around with Gucci Man back in the day, and he was signed. I mean, she signed to Gucci back then with Deborah Walker Flocker's mom. Yeah. So it was rumors back in the day that she was messing around with Gucci. Now I don't know if she had messed around with Waka Flocka, but it was rumors that she was messing around with Gucci. So yeah, I don't know. But what do y'all guys think that Nicki Minaj came out and said that Keisha K are trying to be like her, trying to dress like her? Or whatever, because I do be seeing some celebrities do be having the same outfit. That doesn't mean that somebody is trying to be like you or whatever, because some people do be having the same outfit. Like, if you could buy an outfit from the store, it'd be the same damn outfit from the store. If it's been in the Spencer store, it's in the same store. If you buy from Shein, Temu, or whatever you getting it from, the same outfit that you see somebody else wearing, you're going to see that person wear it. Sometimes people have the same shoes, same hairdo, same outfit, hair. Some people um also do the same thing, getting their nose pierced. They're like same thing, getting your nose pierced. Some people have two nose rings in their nose and one. Like people do the same thing. So it's not like they copying. If they like something and they want to get it, whatever, they're going to get it. So Nick Minaj just need to just chill. She needs to take a chill pill. Like she just been going on a rampage. First, she went in off of Cardi B. Now she was saying something about Beyonce and Jay Z. She said that Beyonce and Jay Z took her song. Now she's saying that Gucci Man's wife trying to be like her, dress like her. Like it's just giving kitty. And it's not even high school. Y'all not even high school. Y'all grown. She needs to grow up. And it's kind of give like a jealousy type. Same thing with Carissa Shears. She got quiet. Some people, I'm glad I brought this up. They said that Carissa Shears, she is quiet after Muhammad Ali's daughter had spoke out. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta shut people up. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with that. You sometimes you do because you gotta let these folks know who you are. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stand up for yourself sometimes. But they saying that she ain't saying nothing like she kinda quiet. Cause she exposed her. She let me know what type of person that she is. You know what I'm saying? And when you in the industry, especially when you working for people, you can't show your behind if you got a good career. Now, if you independent, you that's on you. You can do whatever you want to do. But when you sign to a record label or you sign to a company that is putting their money to you and you acting like an asshole for no apparent reason, people not going to want to work with you. Now, it's a woman named Janet Blaze. She's an independent artist. And I like some of her music. She used to be on Love and Hip Hop. She don't be on Love and Hip Hop no more. But she doing her own thing. She doing her own music. She doing everything. But I remember that she was with Miss Deborah Walker Flocker's mom, and I think she let her go. I don't think that Miss Deborah don't rock with homegirl anymore. So I don't know. But she's very talented. I think they still follow each other, but I don't think they work together anymore, like doing music wisely. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm getting. So when you working with labels and stuff, people gonna look at you like, I don't know, should I? investment to you because you having all this drama and all this stuff. And I'm pretty sure Carissa team or whoever behind her probably said that, hey, look, we gotta cut this off. You can't mess up your reputation because you dated somebody else's husband and you talking reckless to Hamid daughter. So, you know what I'm saying? They probably put the battery pack in her ear, let her know, hey, you need to calm down, you need to chill. You know what I'm saying? And that's what she needs to do. She need to learn how to stop um going back and forth with these people on social media. Let them people talk. Because the more they talk about you, the more blessings you're gonna get. And people don't realize that when people like to talk and pick on you and judge you for who you are, picking on your clothes, your shoes, your hair, whatever. Let them people talk because, for one, they're not paying your bills, they're not putting food on your table. So stop worrying about what they say because at the end of the day, they want to look at you what you got going on. They jealous because they see what you got and they don't got. You get what I'm saying? So she need to learn how. And I remember Regina Carter, Lil Wayne's daughter. She announced that she had to be careful what she said on social media because I remember she said something about that you might, you know what I'm saying, end up linked with that person one day. You might see them in the store or something like that. Exactly. You got to be careful how you go off people on social media because you never know if you meet the person that you had went off or whatever. You don't know if they in your city, in your state, whatever you at. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful how you going off on people nowadays. And I learned my lesson this year. You know what I'm saying? I learned my lesson this year. I'm blessed and highly favored. You know what I'm saying? I'm focused on my career and my YouTube. I'm focused on that. And I'm also focused on music. You know what I'm saying? That's my only thing I'm focused on. You know what I'm saying? Now you don't have to have nobody want to rock with you. They don't have to rock with you. They do or they don't. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta keep going. The show must go on. You can't worry about what people say about you. Period. You can't worry about that. Because your food is on your table. Your rent had to be paid. So we can't worry about what somebody else say or whatever. We got too much going on. We got bigger fish to fry. You know what I'm saying? And I wish that people could learn how to come together without this hatred and stop bringing each other down and lift each other up and not down. You know what I'm saying? But people don't want to do that, and that's the problem. That's the problem of this world right now. So, you know what I'm saying? You gotta look out for you, your family, you know what I'm saying? And I wish that Carissa could stop, you know what I'm saying, entertaining these people and Cardi B also, not just her, also Cardi B. I understand that some fans, some hater fans and other people like to talk ish. I understand your frustration, but you don't have to respond every time somebody say something to you to piss you off. You get what I'm saying? So you got to stay focused on or you don't mess up your bread because somebody is talking mess because that person is miserable. Okay? That person is miserable. You gotta let that miserable people toxic go. Let them, you know what I'm saying, let them be them at the end of the day. Just saying. So I wish that some of these celebrities start entertaining that. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Do I have anything for you guys? Let me see. I don't think I got anything else. I don't think so, y'all. But I've been on this side the whole time. The whole time. But yeah, guys, but what do y'all guys think of this? Now, it's a TikToker. I want to share her story. It's a TikToker had came out. Her name Queen Vane. She opened up about how hurtful it is when people still treating her like she's a dangerous, even though she's unprotected, unprotectable, can't pass the virus on. So she has the H, y'all. And this is heartbreaking, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, some women out here have that and people treated them wrong. And I understand her pain, but she will be all right. She will be okay. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't know about the H a little bit. They need to read more about it. You know what I'm saying? Now, did y'all heard about this story about this man was at the hospital allegedly he had the H and he had spit blood on the nurses. That was out of pocket for what he did, but he did get arrested for that. But you know what I'm saying? I understand by her frustration about the situation. So it's a TikToker is using her platform to break the stigma and educate others about living with the H. I don't want to say it on here, y'all. She said one of the hardest parts of um that isn't the medication or doctor visits is the way that people treat her even after she explains that as long as she takes her meds and remain unprotectable, she cannot transmit the virus to anyone. So Kels said that no matter how many times she tries to share the science behind the unprotectable equities of transmittable, some people still act like her life and don't matter. That's one of the most hurtful part about living with the H, she said. Her message is simpler. People live with H who stay on treatment can live longer, healthy and safe lives, and they still deserve love, respect, and connection. So what do y'all guys think of her point of view? And this is heartbreaking, y'all. So I'm gonna let y'all hear a little clip of this, and then we might fit to go ahead and hang this up. But I'm gonna let y'all hear this.
I want to know what hurts about this HIV stuff. It's the fact that no matter how many times I say that I can't give it to nobody, no matter how many times I say that I'm negative and that yes, I caught the infection, but the infection is not me and you can't catch it. Somebody came up and told me, they was like, hey friend, they was like, yeah, so and so was talking about you and so told me not to talk to you and that I shouldn't be seen with you because you got that shit. No, I contracted that shit. Yes, I did. Somebody exposed me to the infection, but I have the infection under control to where I can't give it to nobody. So talking to me is not gonna give it to you. Being in my life is not gonna give it to you. Even being with me is not going to give it to you because I take care of myself and I care about myself and I'm taking every measure to make sure that I'm safe and whoever that I talk to is safe and 100% okay. But for people to come up to me talking about some, yeah, people are saying don't talk to you, don't be friends with you, and I'm a person that don't even talk to nobody. I literally go to work, I go home, I work out, I don't talk to people, I don't approach people. When guys try to approach me, I really don't even try to talk to them. I push everybody away. And this dude was like, "Oh, thank you for sparing me. That's why you ain't want to do it to me. I didn't want to do it to you, brother. I had this or I didn't have this. It hurts the life that I have to live now. It hurts what I have to be strong. Like I have to be strong through everything that's hurting me because of one person that I still to this day love, and I don't know why I love him. And I have to be strong through what this person did to me. I have to walk through this by myself for real, for real. Like a person hurt me, and they walking around with all the support in the world. Meanwhile, I have to just deal with it. I have to cope with wanting to live or wanting to die. I have to cope with being strong for my children, not getting thrown in cycles.
So that's what she said, y'all. I didn't want to play the whole thing, but this is heartbreaking that she's going through that. You know what I'm saying? And it is, some people do go through this. Some people, it be their own family member. It don't have to be just a friend. It could be a family member too. Also, they be afraid that they might catch it or something like that. But yeah, this is sad that she's going through that situation, and she's not alone because it's other people in her situation is in that same exact boat. You get what I'm saying? So it's heartbreaking. It really is. It really is, y'all. But yeah, guys, I've been on this live a long time. I've been on here for a long time, y'all. So I hope that y'all have amazing Thursday. And I might be going on live Friday tomorrow. I'm not for sure, y'all. Don't count me in. But if I see something, y'all, I'm gonna share it with y'all. I couldn't even find the the message that Kevin McCall and what's his name? Mario. I can't even find it, y'all. That's the crazy thing. I was looking for it. I was looking like, where is it, y'all? I was looking for it. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. I can't even find it. That's the crazy thing. I couldn't even find it, y'all. I'm looking like, where is it at? Is y'all doing something for Halloween, y'all? Cause Halloween almost here, y'all. We got one more week. So this week, that we in now is almost over, y'all. We got one more week to November. Come. Is y'all ready for the winter? Cause I know some people love the cold, you know, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Being cold, the cold weather, you know, ain't nothing wrong with that. But yeah, y'all. But anyway, y'all, I hope that y'all have amazing Thursday, y'all. And I'll catch y'all guys on the next one, y'all. Period.